I'm your journalism teacher for the fall semester of the 1920 school year, and welcome to my course. This is just a brief video to get you set up for the course and prepared to begin class next week. We will start in class on Monday. You will see this in your Class Connect sessions, and most of our work is done in class, so come to class. All right, here is how your course is set up. Now you're gonna see your course materials. You really should click on that and go through everything. It's got everything from your syllabus to contact information for me. And this is all required. I want you to go through all of it because I think you really need it. Now, if we go back to the class home. Sorry, I'm just checking my notes. Yeah, I still look at my notes. You'll notice that only week 1 is showing up, and that is because this is a weekly release course. We have 16 weeks in a semester. You know, we lose roughly a week here and there for days off, so we do about 15 weeks or so of material. All of those things you can find in the syllabus, the topics of each one of our weeks. We change topics each week, and one week builds off the other. So I don't open all of the weeks at once. One, because I want you in class working on learning the material. But 2, a lot of our stuff is based on collaboration with one another, and if I just open up all of the units and allow you to blast through them, I can't really ensure that you're getting everything out of this course that I want you to get out of it. So if you do click on week 1, you will notice that there's not a ton of stuff in here, but that's because I have some of it hidden until we are in class for you to get it done. Now, I've already received emails from some of you saying there are a few days where I'm not going to be able to make it to class. How can I show my participation? And after class happens, or as class is happening, I will release some of this work that you can't see just yet. So you will have access to it during that class and for the rest of the semester. I hope that helps you understand that it's totally okay if you have to miss, and you will get your participation points. My only worry is that you're not going to get the support from me when we're doing work in class. Oh, I didn't mean to click, man, I meant to click class home. Okay, so there are a couple things that I want you to do. The first thing is create a folder on your desktop called journalism. Here you will see my sweet babies. This is Dutchie. This is Rhino. His name is Rhine, R-Y-N-E, but we call him Rhino. And this is Maddox, or Mad Dog. She's a kindergartner. Rhine's a 2nd grader, and Dutchie's 2.5. Okay, so I already have one here, but let's pretend I didn't. Let's just make a new one. So you're gonna right-click on your desktop, click New, and then Folder, and title it Journalism. You can put whatever you want with it. That's as simple as it has to be. Okay, then the second thing that you need to do is open up your Get Started course materials, or start here, course materials. And I do want you to look at the syllabus. The syllabus has some really general information in it about our course and our course setup. Specifically, what we're going to be learning about, the structure. Each week will open the following week, and you won't be able to move ahead. It's meant to facilitate communication and teamwork. That's the life of a journalist. Your units are right here. These are our courses of study throughout the school year. We're going to be using ClassKick, which you'll notice a lot across MGLVA High School. Absences, you know, we only meet 3 times a week, and most of your work is done in class, and it's really hard to recreate that moment. I tolerate absences just fine, but I do need you to prove to me that you are still able to capture the information that you would have otherwise captured in class. There is no final exam. You're welcome. You can send cards and flowers directly to my house. I don't assign homework because we do it in class together. The only kind of homework that you would have is if I need you to watch a video before class starts, okay? How do you get an A? You show up and you try. It's super simple. All right. But the biggest part, and this is your next to-do item, is my contact information. Write it down, snip it, save the image, literally write it down in a notebook next to you. Look at how many notebooks I have. I have one notebook. I have a planner. I have my Rocket notebook back here, which PS, if you haven't heard of these, Google that if you have an extra minute. All of these things are sitting right next to me as I work because the computer's great, but it ain't enough. Okay, write down my information. If you need to text me at 10 o'clock at night because you can't get into ClassKick and you are worried you're going to miss your assignment, I want you to know how to do that. So write this down. Okay, what's next? Oh, ClassKick is our very next thing. And now I need you to come back to the classroom, give me a green check that your video viewing experience is done, and we will talk about how to get into ClassKick and get your very first journalism assignment done.